Hey there. I made a video about beauty standards and what being pretty means. So I asked some girls questions about beauty and got some good answers.
I think the age that they start thinking that pretty matters must be in elementary school, I think, because of the pressure that is right now. And the youth, they start earlier now with makeup and looking at magazines and seeing celebrities do their makeup. And yeah, I think that's approximately the time that they begin to think that pretty matters. Yeah.
I think girls nowadays learn that pretty matters at, I don't know, 5th, 6th grade or something. When I was in elementary school, I didn't care about makeup or being pretty, about my clothes. But I think it matters more now because of the social media.
I feel like it maybe starts in like 8th grade or something, so like middle school. I feel like that's when girls get more into like makeup and stuff like that, and boys maybe start caring a lot more about like which girl is pretty and which girl isn't.
Social media, magazines, commercials, you see like normal sized women who gets called plus size models by the media.
I think the pressure comes from both other girls and boys, but I think the pressure honestly comes a lot more from other girls because you start comparing yourself to other girls and you start feeling like you're not as pretty as her, or you're not as pretty as, the models and celebrities that you see on Instagram. So yeah, I feel like the pressure definitely comes a lot more from girls than from boys.
I think pretty is like when you see someone, you're like, oh my god, she's pretty. It's like your first
Reaction.
it's your first reaction to like somebody. Oh my god, she's pretty. But I think pretty is more on the outside, and as I said, beautiful is more on the inside.
I think the difference between beauty and to be pretty is that the beauty comes from inside. So it comes from your self-confidence, the way you smile, the way you walk, the way you act. I think that's where the beauty shines. It shines of what you do and how you do it, not just by how you look.
I feel like when you say that a person is pretty, I mean that could be because they're wearing a lot of makeup and they have like nice clothes. But I feel when you're talking about like being beautiful, it's more that you're like beautiful as a person you are, like with no makeup and all of that. And I feel like you can also be a beautiful person because of your personality and not as much because of your looks.
On the outside, I feel beautiful sometimes. Sometimes I feel like shit. But on the inside, I feel beautiful most of the time. I always try to like make others feel good about themselves and try to make everybody smile.
Like feeling beautiful, I feel like there's like days where I feel pretty and days where I don't feel pretty, but I feel like I feel the most beautiful when I'm surrounded by people that make me feel good. I feel like that's when I feel the most beautiful.
My advice is to focus less on your appearance and more on your beauty.
It's really hard to say like how we can like push back the pressure, but I feel like we just need to stop comparing ourselves to others and try to like focus on ourselves and trying to accept the way we are and the way we look. And everyone looks different, and everyone has, you know, unique features about themselves, and try to like embrace them and try to like work on yourself and not comparing yourself to others.